I'm Bambi and I'm cashing out.
It's Honey ATL and you're tuning in to Cashing Out and I've just been cashed out.
This is Santia Deck, aka Queen of Abs, aka Track Baby 001, and you are now watching the CashNOut Show.
Hi, this is Priyanka Banks from VH1 Sorority Sisters, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, and you're watching the CashNOut Show.
What's up, city people? It's your girl Moshua L'Oreal, aka Molo, the blonde menace, your favorite sophistic ratchet. And right now we are rocking with CashNOut Network.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jasmine Burke, and you have been cashed out.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Kiki Wyatt, and I have been cashed out. Boom.
Evelyn Braxton.
And this is Trina Braxton, and you've been cashed out.
Hey. We are here in an undisclosed location.
Right.
Because we don't want to tell everybody where we're at.
Got me in the suburbs, y'all.
Yeah, we're in the suburbs of Kuwait right now. And we have some things to talk about tonight. Today. It's tonight probably where you're at, but it's today. And first of all, we want to give a special shout out since this is a reunion show.
Yes.
We want to actually throw 2 fingers up. This is for legs, so legs up, y'all.
Expensive.
Right? Legs up.
Legs expensive. We miss y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't say that? Or
Yeah, we can.
We miss y'all. We miss y'all.
It's a halfway reunion show. We're going to have a real reunion show.
Yeah, we need all of us.
Next month, right?
I don't know if I can make it back next
2 months.
2 months.
Okay, sometime in the near future, we're going to come back to this.
2 months, I might be able to make it back.
So,
It's good to see y'all, though.
it's good. Oh, let everybody know who's who. If y'all don't know who we are right now, I don't know why you should be watching this right now. So it's ours because without you, Kai, we would have never made it this far.
I don't think it would be called cashing out if it was.
But the in and the out was for you, Kai.
Oh, okay.
The in and out. But actually, we have a doctor, a famous doctor. He is from Venezuela. He's done surgery on some of the most famous Instagram models right now. So if you like the person that you saw before, he pretty much done some work on her. Or him, depending on what you like. He's also a philanthropist. He has not written any books, but he's a great guy to talk to. And also, he's drinking one of your favorite elixirs right now. Let him know what you're drinking on, man.
This is the old throwback drink. They call it Thug Passion.
Yes. 1996, baby.
All right.
And let everybody know who you are.
Dr. Hung.
That's right.
With a U.
Capital U. And we have the woman of the hour, of the night, of the day. As you can tell, if you look at her right now in her eyes, focus. She has those big old eyes that will draw you in and
just twinkle.
Twinkle your way. Yeah, good. Twinkle you in. She was a stunt double in the movie Get Out. She was a stunt double for the white girl in Get Out.
You got jokes.
She's also one of our favorite all-time authors. One of the friends of our show.
You got notes back there?
No, I'm making drinks. I'm making a cocktail. One of our favorite authors. She already has a book in the bag, right?
Yes.
And
First one,
and we're working on.
I need to work on the next one.
But it's right here, though, right? The second part 2 is here.
We're getting there.
Let everybody know. First of all, let everybody know the name of the book that you have.
Wait, let's have a reunion first.
Okay, you want to have a reunion. Okay.
Just cashing out, man.
All right, let's do that. Hold on. I got to drink out of the cup, but I got to cover up some of the stuff here because we don't want to get sued.
Oh, Lord.
So, first thing we want to do, a toast, right?
Right.
Okay, focus on them.
How many years?
Oh, man, we've been together for, 3 years. How long?
It's been longer than that.
Has it been 3 years?
Probably longer.
It's like 6 years.
5-6 years. We've been through a lot.
I'm just seeing y'all every Thursday. In fact, it was always Thursdays.
It was actually Wednesday.
It was Thursday?
Yeah,
okay. My bad.
You're messing up already.
I'm messing up. All right. Anyway, it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday. We always have fun. We
do.
We've started almost in the same type of situation. Like we started in a bunker the first time we ever did one. We was in Nagasaki. We was down there in the bunker, like 300 meters underneath the earth.
It was an interesting first show.
Right, it's the first show. So number one, let's toast to the first. And we're going to call this midway through.
All right.
All right. Remember, legs up.
Legs up.
Remember, always have your legs up, right? Legs up. Throw your 2 L's up if you can't. Legs up and Spencer. Take a sip of that.
There we go.
All right.
Salute.
So
we're drinking Third Passion. So
yeah,
I've done a lot of talking. Let's go to you, Kai. Let's get into it.
So I moved away. That's why I haven't been on the show. Moved to Cali,
California.
I miss you guys. I do.
We miss you too, Kai.
And
why are you looking at her like that? Why you keep looking at her mouth for? Go ahead, Kai.
Yeah, it's special being with you guys. Very, very special every time. But anyway, I wrote a book.
Yeah.
I'm here in Atlanta promoting the book. So it's called Date Like a Woman. It's a dating guide for women. And I know you guys are ready to just ask all sorts of crazy ass questions.
Yeah,
I know y'all ready to dig in.
No, but before we get into the book, we want to know why.
Why did I write the book? Okay. So you guys, you all are Twitter.
Yeah, we've been together. We've done all kinds of things.
So you know that $200 date thing that was going around a few years back? Like girls were like, I'm not going to go on a date unless the guy spends $200. Mm-hmm. I remember being on Twitter like, that's crazy. That's stupid. And I was like, man, I should just write a book about dating. I actually tweeted that, and somebody tweeted back, yeah, you should. And
you want to name who that person was?
And that was, oh, God, I can't think of
it's all right now. Let's call him Cash Card.
I can't think of his,
let's just call him Cash Card.
Can't think of his handle. But he said, you should write a book. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do it. So I actually started writing a book. That was like 3 years ago. So I started on it, and I just kept going.
It all came from the $200.
That discussion about dating, and then just seeing people talk about dating, and like a lot of women don't have realistic ideas about it. So I was like,
say that again one more time.
They don't have realistic ideas about dating. Men don't have it too, but I was focused on the women. I want to help my sisters out. Right. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm helping them out.
See, tonight you're gonna hold your own because there's a lot of testosterone on this side.
I have legs. I miss you. You got me here by myself.
Well, what she can do is, after the show, she can go on the comment section and make her comments. And actually, anybody who wants to make comments, make sure you direct all comments to Dr. Hong. And he can make sure that you can get...
Stop calling him that.
He's Dr. Hong, right?
Real name.
That's your real
name.
Yeah.
So you been gone that long that you don't know he's a doctor?
With a U.
I'm a doctor.
He's awesome.
Y'all know I'm a doctor, right?
For real? Oh, yeah, that you actually...
I really am a doctor.
So it's Dr. Fly Mommy.
Yes.
Speaking of that, we're gonna talk about actually the website, too. So, the $200 challenge actually helped start the whole book process.
The $200 date thing.
Date thing.
That kind of was like part of the discussion, but it was a bunch of stuff.
First of all, let's talk about that, because the $200, let's explain what that is, right?
So it's the $200 date fallacy. It's like the idea that if a guy doesn't spend a lot of money on you, then he's not worth your time, which is completely ridiculous. A date doesn't have to cost a lot of money.
Right.
It doesn't. You can have when you go on a date, the point of the date is to get to know the person that you're dating. Like, it's not to see how much money he spends. It doesn't have, the amount of money a man spends does not equate your value. Or his value. So, not going out with a guy because he's not spending $200 or $50 or $1,000 is just silly. Like, you might miss out on somebody who's really compatible with you. So,
because I'm sure there's a lot of good broke men out there.
There are a lot of good broke men out there.
Take a look.
Some guys are not even broke. I mean, it's spending $200 on a date is silly. Like sometimes that's not important. The important thing is to get to know the person that asked you out.
Yeah, please.
And especially if you're not paying for the date. Like, you can't dictate the budget to somebody else.
See, this is why we love Kai here, because Kai has grown accustomed to us, because the first show, Kai was like, we got to pull the tape, because I know this
the old Kai would have been.
The old Kai.
That's not true.
Kai, we tried to go out before. We went out before.
We have never tried to go out before. First of all, you have never asked me out.
That's different from asking out.
You got to ask me out to go on a date with me. If you never asked me out.
Kai, let's go out tonight. Shit, she said no. Cut! In himself. No, I'm just playing.
You gotta ask for a date to go on a date.
See, that's another part.
That's another part. Like, you can't just let a guy just be like, oh, let's hang out. Like, there has to be, an effort put in to show that he's interested. Like, if a guy doesn't really take the time to ask you out, he's not really that interested.
Well, let me ask you this, because, since we are in Atlanta.
What does that mean, Sammy?
So it means, I think 9 out of 10 men's approach nowadays is, the first thing out their mouth is, let me take you out to dinner.
That's okay. I mean, that's okay.
So is that a good icebreaker, or do you think...
I mean, if a guy asks you out to dinner, that's okay. Like, do you think there's something wrong with somebody?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What's wrong with...
Because, to me, I think I have to find out if a woman is even worth the food.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, now, see, that's a different topic.
No, it's just dating.
But I mean, have you asked a woman out for coffee or like?
See, I don't drink coffee.
Okay. So, Sammy, how do you ask a woman out? What do you do?
Would you like a Slurpee? Oh shit!
Well, it's I don't really like ask women out. I get to know women through like other means.
So you don't date. So you don't go on dates, or you like?
I mean, dating is like a gray line. Like, what do you mean by dating?
I mean, like, you say, hey, like, I want to get to know you, so let's go out and do something. I don't know, like dinner, whatever you do. You don't actually plan a date. You don't ask somebody out for their time. You just, like, what do? Hang around, and if they're nice to you, you just keep hanging around? I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to understand your approach.
I guess my approach is to not have one.
I mean, that's
Does that work? I don't know.
Just like I say, everybody's different. Every woman is different. You
I agree.
I mean, but I think in Atlanta, that's majority of men's go-to approach is, can I take you out to dinner?
Well, this guy asked me out today. He asked me if he could take me out for a drink. So
what did you say?
I said yeah.
What did he look like?
I don't know. I don't remember.
See, but it works. That's why it keeps...
But I'm just saying. But I mean, my thing is,
I know. I got you.
As long as a guy is respectful. Mm-hmm. And like takes the time, like, cause you can't be disrespectful. I'm not gonna pay you.
So if I'd be like, can I take you out to the ranch and we kill a cow and cut up our own meat?
Okay, that would be weird, but I would consider it if you were nice.
It's different, right?
Yeah, it's different. Well, I mean, I've gone on some different dates, so it's something to consider. But I mean, as long as you're actually taking the time to engage me and like ask me to do something
that he's
and you're respectful about it. Like, that's the ticket. Like, a lot of times, like, the whole, guys will be like rude.
Yeah.
Like, no.
So do you catch like the men like under their breath, like, respectably, can I take you out to dinner? But under their breath, like, you to do?
I mean, I talk about in the book, like, so, y'all are funny, but there are some guys that just want to smash. Like, that happens.
Who does that?
Who does that? But the thing about it is, you can tell the men who just want to hit and turn the guy to dinner. You guys are pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Like, looking at you like, hey,
check out you like,
it's very...
We want to know because we don't want to hang around those type of guys.
No, not at all.
You know what you do.
That is so.
You've never seen me do that, Kyle. I've always been respectful.
Now wait a minute. I've been out and hanging out at places with both of you actually, and I've seen you cut up.
I was joking. I was telling jokes.
Right.
Part of the joke.
But yeah, you can tell the dudes that are just sending sexual signals. They pretty overt. Most dudes that just want to smash will actually say to you, I just want to smash.
I never said that in my entire life.
You are lying. Look at you.
Have you ever come and said, girl, I want to smash? I said, I substituted the word smash for something else.
Yeah, you said something else. So I'm trying to keep it clean, but I'm sure you said some stuff. I know you said some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not to me. No, I know you said some stuff.
I don't even believe in sex before marriage.
I'm here with it. And also, all viewers, please.
Drink, take a sip.
All viewers, make sure, before you have sex, make sure that you are willing to marry that person. Because that is the purpose of having sex. Okay. Do not go out there and have sex.
That's not in my mind.
The real purpose of having sex is procreation.
Procreation. So if you don't want to procreate, so that means no condoms. So number one, you're not using condoms. So number two, that means you got to make sure that you want to procreate with this person.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
And raise happy children.
Yeah, and raise happy children. Here on CashNOut Show, we made a vow. Until we get married, we're not having sex. Right? Everybody here?
Unless it's procreation.
Unless it's procreation.
Oh my God, the lies that are
Even tap into
it's like amazing to me. I miss you guys. You guys just
just shake the camera up and
just
down.
shake the camera up and down. You believe that? See, even the production even believes in that. So look, let's. You got another question about this, or we can go deeper?
Yeah, let's go deeper.
Okay, we want to
go deeper.
Yeah, so we want to. Speaking of that, speaking of that, you wrote in I think chapter 6.
Oh Lord, you read chapter 6, really?
I've read the whole book back from the back, inside and outside. Where are my glasses?
You can't even read them.
There's a point in there that says, for a woman, their greatest asset is not their vagina.
It's not. But let's be clear. Vagina is an asset. It's not the greatest asset.
Oh, okay. Please explain. A little bit, just a little bit.
Like, there's so much emphasis on sex and, for women and, if somebody has sex on the first night, that she's not worth it or, but that's having sex it's not the biggest thing about dating. Like, you go out on a date, you're not just throwing your...
I'm not even thinking about that when I go out on a date. I'm thinking about what does food going to taste like? What's the ambiance?
I think about
I like how
her parents
y'all are playing, right?
Yeah, what are her parents? Yeah, her parents like. Does she like dogs?
What color does she
on the other hand, sex is an asset in the sense that,
I think it's an asset only.
Women have a lot of power using that vagina on you guys.
How so? Wait a second. You want to know the drink first?
Yeah, like, if you read down further, it was like a little bit more information.
Let me see.
There's power in sex, definitely for women. Like, women hold more power in sex than men do. That's why y'all are so obsessed with the vagina. But it's just not the greatest asset.
Let me ask you this. Okay, as far as when it comes to vaginas,
you all want to say vagina one more time? One more time.
Yeah,
vagina.
There you go.
As far as the vagina, does a woman actually know or even acknowledge if she has a trash vagina, or is that the main question?
I don't know. It's not in my book. Trash vagina is not in my book.
Have you ever been around like somebody who's like, I know she got a trash vagina? And
can you tell me what trash vagina is? Because I am not.
You need the names or what?
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't have any.
I don't even know what that is. But y'all obviously do. What's trash vagina?
I think we can use this as an example.
Yes.
All right. See this right here? It's very dry. Slightly dirty.
That might be your own
and fault. The opening is kind of big. So that's my definition of a trash vagina.
Look, and when you can fit all of these in there, and you still can't see it, that's a trash vagina. You can fit all those nuts in that little thing, and you still can't even see.
Do you see the residue from the last time?
Yep, you see the residue from the last nuts that was in there. Yeah. So we want to call this trash. So this
is the
trash.
Like y'all are calling it
trash vagina.
I don't know how to help you guys.
But on your second
sounds like a personal problem.
Second book, we're going to talk about trash vagina.
I don't know. It sounds kind of sexist, but I don't know.
I mean, you ran into some.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's move forward.
Okay.
We need to get you a little bit more drunk so we can get.
Let me take another sip.
Yeah, take another sip. 90-day rule.
Trash, garbage.
Let's see.
Tell Steve Harvey I said so.
This is the new Kai.
I'm so proud of her right now.
I'm trying to tell you that I love Kai right now.
Wait.
Hold on.
Pull the tape.
I'm so proud of Kai right now.
We're proud of you, Kai. It's no big thing.
I don't even know who y'all talking about.
Keep going.
Because when we first met Kai.
Oh, yeah, Kai, you was a little...
You were handing out those pamphlets.
The Virginia pamphlets. This is not... Take a pull the tape.
About how we're going to burn in hell.
How dare you look at somebody's chest like that? You should burn in hell. But Kai, you came around. I don't know what it was.
It blossomed into a wonderful,
a beautiful lady.
Oh my God.
You've always been a beautiful lady, but now
you're even more beautiful.
Yeah, you peeled back your cocoon and you came out.
I don't know who y'all were talking to. The reason I was on the show is because I was,
Yeah, I know.
I I like how you make me seem a little bit more innocent.
Kai, we try to.
That's nice. I'll take it.
Kai, we try to build this image up. Kai, let us work it. Let us work it.
Okay. But yeah, the 90-day rule is trash. It's stupid. Like it's always been stupid. Because it's like it's based in the whole like sexist thing where women lose value because they had sex, and that's stupid. Like it's just dumb. People have sex when they want to.
Let me ask you this: do you know of anybody? Not saying you, but do you know of anybody that 90-day rule actually worked?
Okay, first of all, let me talk about the difference between my book and that other book.
Right.
The other book is like trying to catch a husband. That's not my book. I don't give a damn about getting a husband.
Yeah.
It's all about dating. So if you want to date and have a good time, that's what the book is about.
Don't you love this kind?
That shit sounds great.
Man, I love Kai.
But the 90-day rule is just like it doesn't make sense. Like it's silly. Like
because
like what do you get out of it? And then the thing about it is if your goal is marriage and you wait 90 days and then you have sex and it's trash.
Then you got to live with that trashy sex
What?
for the rest of your life.
Well, not even that. You waited 3 months for what?
For some trash.
Like that's silly. It's
just
silly.
get that trash
It's
on the
actually
first night.
immature. It's very immature.
It's really silly, and I think people like, especially women who are living by this rule, it's just
And men, we live by it too. So sometimes we throw that 90 days.
anyway. Like I know that you're limiting yourself. You're not being yourself, and some people may want to wait. Like some people just don't have sex, and that's fine too. Whatever your choice is that's what you should go with. But don't let some arbitrary rule kind of like.
Where did it actually come from? Like I tried to look it up, but I can't tell. Like who came up with the actual number? Like why do they say 90 days?
I have no idea because I didn't read that book. Because I'm not gonna read a book about relationships.
Trying to find a husband.
Well, I'm trying to find a husband from a guy who's been married 3 times. Like,
ooh, wow, Dr. Hung, she's talking about your book, man. But you have something else to add to that? Because we can start to go deeper. I'm just trying to get the surface of this. Oh, and again, the name of the book again is called
Date Like a Woman
by
Kai Nicole.
And you can get it at
DateLikeAWoman.com.
Or you can get it at
Amazon.
And we will sign. Like if she won't sign it, I'll sign it for you. Don't worry about it. We will get each one signed. And if you, I'm about to say we call in right now. Wow.
We don't have to call in no more. We used to. We used to call in and talk to us. And we would say crazy things to them. We were fancy. We're gonna be fancy. We're gonna do a real reunion show with a call in and everything.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it big.
So if y'all want that to happen, I was about to say
we gotta get a GoFundMe. GoFundMe page.
What's the other thing? They got GoFundMe. What's the other thing that you can get? Like
crowdfunding.
Yeah.
You sign petitions. They need a petition.
Yeah, we need a petition.
Bring back cashing out.
Go to your local government office and say that you want cashing out to be back on like it used to be in 3 years ago.
5
years ago?
It's not been 5 years.
It's been 5 years.
It's not been 5 years.
It's been that long?
I think it's more closer to 6.
Damn.
Was it really 2000? Like I left. When did I leave? I left in 2014. So.
Damn, we old. I looked at the last video that we had. Like, I was skinny as shit. Shit, I got this. Let me eat some more kale salad. You want to still talk about that, or we can go a little bit?
I'm just disgusted by the 30, 90, whatever.
Oh, you don't like the 90-day rule?
Whatever that shit is.
Now, Kai, I know
Too long for you?
It's actually too short.
Too short? Oh, okay. 120 days?
No, longer than that.
6 months.
I need a lifetime.
I need 9 months. How long it take to make a baby? That's how long it's going to take for you to lay down with me. It'll take 9 months to get to know you. I got a question about this.
Okay.
I lost my place. Oh, I know you don't know about this, Kai, but there's a chapter in there that you talk about rejection in your book. You've never been rejected in your life.
That's
so
not true.
How can
Everybody's been rejected.
Not about job. Huh? This is not. We're talking about relationships.
I'm talking about like guys reject me too. Like there are men that reject me.
Okay, give me a hypothetical because I know you don't want to give the name.
I can't. I mean, but in my mind there are men who have rejected me. Like,
was it like something you said or something?
I mean, it's just like you've been dating sorta, and they're just like,
Oh, you talking about that rejection?
Yeah, and women get rejected too. But it's not like, when you try to talk to a woman and then she's like, nah. It's like usually women will start dating a guy, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be like, oh, it was cool, and then you suddenly are like,
You pull away.
I don't really like her that much. And a lot of times women don't recognize that it's rejection. Like, that's what I talk about in that chapter, like recognizing it's rejection and kind of like, y'all stop texting as much and calling as much. And then they start blowing up, women start blowing up your phone, and I'm telling them, don't do that, relax. Like let him just keep on moving, take the rejection, and, focus on something else. So.
Damn, that's harsh, Kai.
What? It's true. Rejection is part of life.
It's good advice.
Yeah.
Because I hate when they keep
because y'all won't say anything. Y'all just kind of disappear. Ghost. Yeah, y'all ghost women. And women don't
That's not true. I've never said that in my entire life.
And a lot of times girls don't understand that that's a rejection. And what happens is they get obsessed. They start texting more. Hey, what's going on? What's up? Because women want to know why. And y'all don't want to provide the why. And it's like, you have to let it.
I don't think y'all want that answer of the real why.
Well, actually, we do want that why.
Not the real. Y'all want an answer.
I explained it in the book, so y'all don't have to do it.
I remember exactly what I can quote you exactly what you said.
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Explained in the book.
Yeah, read the book, get the book, and you can understand what she's saying, because I agree 100%. If they reject you, just go away.
Well, and
go back to chapter 1 and wait 90 days.
But the thing about it is, if you get rejected and you're following what I'm saying in the book, you got somebody else.
Always waiting there.
Sorry, keep it moving.
You also talk about dating friends and people you work with.
No, I do not.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All right, okay. It's wrong book.
Nice try. It was a nice try. It was a nice attempt, but no, it's not in there.
Dr. Hung, I want you to give her a professional. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not educated into this. Give her a professional outlook. just look at her and just say what she look like. Just do that shit. Like, does she look like an author?
She does look like an author.
This is how we do it. Kai, you know how we do it on our show is different. We do different shit over here.
Okay.
Does she look like an author?
She types very well.
Look at her fingers. Look at the fingertips.
She has some nails done. A lot of moisture in her hair. It's not dry and brittle.
Yeah.
I think, she's Kai's always been well educated, and her words hold a lot of meaning.
Yeah.
And
she hold a lot too.
And she I think she's doing women a service, because just off the little topics that we spoke of, it's a lot of stuff that women need to hear.
Oh, there's some stuff in there about y'all too, though.
No, we're not discussing.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
I got a whole chapter on men.
No, we're not going to talk about that. Right?
Yeah, we're not.
Y'all don't want to talk about the chapter on men? What's up?
Because, Kai, the problem is,
y'all don't.
It's going to look like we're attacking you because you're one lady here.
Oh, so you're his leader?
Yeah, we don't want to talk. We'll talk about that next time.
Got a whole chapter on men. You'll like that one.
And
learn some secrets.
Now, is it going to help the ladies, or is it going to discourage?
It's going to help.
Okay, that's what
it's like little, secrets about men.
Well, give the ladies one secret then.
Oh, let me see. You don't know.
Can I expound on it? Because I'm looking at it right here. It says getting rid of the dick residue.
That's not.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
That's not the same chapter. That's the rejection chapter.
Oh, it is. Okay.
That's
so we're getting to that. Okay, we're going to get to the dick residue a little bit later. But is there? Okay, you don't want to talk about.
That one they should read. That's a good one.
Dick residue.
Yeah.
Because what do you need, like water and vinegar or something?
It's so pesticide. So what are you doing?
You gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of it, ladies. You gotta get it.
Does it stick with that?
It'll stick with you if you don't.
So you mean by dick residue, like say you mean like a girl that was with the guy and then she didn't tell you she was with the guy, then you get with her and you be like, this don't smell like my dick.
It's like, you know how when women get really attached to somebody because they keep having sex with them?
Yeah.
You gotta.
No, I don't know.
You said, yeah. You gotta stop having sex with that dude that's bad for you. Like, you got to get rid of that. Like, you got to let it go.
So why? Why do they need to let that?
Some guys are not. The whole point of the book is really to date the people who are good for you. Like, you can't keep dating people who are putting you through bad times. Like, if there's somebody that's not healthy for you, it keeps you in a sad space or a confused space, you got to let them go. So that whole chapter is on rejection and letting go, and getting rid of the dick residue is like very, very important part of that process.
And also, I'm sorry, we shouldn't leave people out. Guys, if you happen to have dick residue that you have on yourself too, you can also, that's for the guys who like, you know.
You got whoever, it could apply to men too, but it wouldn't be called dick residue. But,
for
example, if you have a woman that's cheated on you and you're in love with her and you just can't let go, you gotta stop having sex with her so you can let go.
I don't think that's possible for a man to let a great snatch go. It's like a whale, like Murphy. It's like a big old whale. Like,
if she's doing you wrong, you gotta let it go.
She's not doing you wrong. Like, keep giving me this.
She's breaking your heart, man.
Well, my heart, I don't really need a heart. I need a snatch. Great snatch is hard to come by. But you're right though. Women, quit breaking these men's heart, or we're gonna have some snatch residue to get rid of, and we're going to just wipe you out. Also, one more question. This is the last serious question I'm going to have, then we're going to get dirty.
Okay.
Can you actually be in love while dating?
Can you be in love? Okay, so I talk about love. And being in love, you can be. You can be. In fact, even though the book is not about finding serious relationship, but if you do go through these, like, I don't want to call it
processes.
It's processes that I'm explaining. You can find somebody that you're compatible with and you actually fall in love with. That's possible. So yes, it is possible.
I like that a lot. I really do. So,
Catch pipe.
Yeah, everybody get a little. Everybody go down this. Yeah, everybody go down this little rabbit hole there.
Oh yeah, you got the pipe and the washcloth.
Hey, God, last time you seen the pipe and the washcloth, you know what happened?
I don't think I've ever seen a pipe and a washcloth. Is that a question?
Okay, we're taking it back.
We haven't had one of those in like 5 years.
Wait a minute, that's how we get questions.
And this flew all the way from Argentina. Well, let's see here. Y'all gonna have me read it, or you want?
No, read it.
Okay. Do accent or?
Hey, listen.
Or use my black voice.
Use your black voice. I got to hear the black.
Shit, that's my regular voice. Why do you think dating life in Atlanta is so bad? I know you don't live here anymore.
I lived here and I was single here,
and
I don't think dating life in Atlanta is bad.
That's right.
I mean, but also I'm one. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay,
wait a minute, man. Don't blow us up.
Okay,
but
that's a fire.
I've been dating the way I explain in my book, which is different, I think, from a lot of the women who live here. I don't think that they were dating like me because I was fine. I did all right when I was.
Shit, she said she was fine. She said y'all wasn't shit.
I did all right.
You were feeling about that,
yeah, like
Yeah, I seen you out a few times.
Where you see me out with? You ain't seen me.
I seen you. We seen you out a few times, guys.
You seen me out where? You ain't seen me with nobody though.
Oh, y'all didn't leave together, but I saw y'all when y'all pulled up at the what you call it?
Never.
At the IHOP.
Never.
Y'all ain't pulled up at the IHOP off of Peach Street.
You might have. I saw you that night.
Yeah.
That was like 2 a.m.
Yeah. I was by myself.
You were by yourself?
I was there just.
What do you look like? Just to be sure. I want to make sure. Sure it was a date.
He had long hair.
Nah, that wasn't me.
He's a doctor. And he's laughing right now. But I saw you though.
You saw me on the date? It was a date? No, for real. What do you look like?
2 in the morning.
It was 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I remember going to IHOP at 2 in the morning.
Kyle, let's just get past this chapter. Let's go.
No. I
don't want to do this.
I believe you.
He was over my height.
He was over, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he your color?
Kyle, don't let me tell you. If I say it, then everybody gonna know who it is. Everybody in Atlanta gonna know who it is.
No, because he don't live here. So therefore, he can't.
Kyle,
the person that was it.
Kyle, let's not.
Nah, now I want to know who it was.
Okay, he was president for 8 years. Okay. Then damn it, Kai, shit. Now we get sued. No, but we'll talk about that after the show. What were we talking about before then? Pipes and napkins and shit. Pipes and what is this shit? Washcloths. Dating in Atlanta. That's what we talking about. You dated Wesley Pipes? God, shit. That's why you went to California?
No.
Have you ever had something like that, bro? I just want to know, like this. Look, Kai, have you ever had something like this?
Fifth.
Like this.
I'm gonna have to.
Let me ask you this. Would you?
1, 2.
Kai.
Fifth.
Shit. I never stood a chance. Shit, God, that's why Kai was always like, boy, you don't know what this is. Kai. Just take a look. Now I'm just saying, for your book, for book purposes, this is scientific. This is scientific.
Nobody is this big.
Shit. Okay. How about this? Not saying for you, I'm saying for the people, for the women that are reading your book. Is this natural? Is this good to have an open relationship and dating? Should women date a guy who is this size?
I have a lot of curiosity about it. What?
I'm trying to see where I fit in. Okay, Kai. So should women? Okay, shit. Hold on. We're gonna ask this to the table. Questions. I can stop, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just one thing.
You
Okay,
going off on the
Kai.
tangent.
Should they go here? Should women go here or here? I'm just asking real quick. Just say yes or no.
Surprised the audience was talking about.
So the corn husk or the big thing, the paddle. Okay. Oh yeah, let Dr. Dick hung. Dr. DJ Dick hung. Dr. Dre. Okay.
Hold on. Is there?
It is a cigar right here.
Any reason for
Why are you reading like
a
that?
woman is there any reason for a woman not to be a hoe until they find a man? ?
So let's talk about hoe real quick.
Yes, hoes. Yes. Oh wait. Before that,
Let's talk about the word hoe.
Yes.
Like, can anybody define hoe?
Okay. I think my definition of a hoe would be somebody that's
this is
probably frequently attends those parties that where you kind of go in and like grab a lot of dicks. But they always advertise like a big buffet, like a big buffet, and
sausage party.
Like you go, like you eat good, then you dance and grab dicks.
Yeah, I don't know about shit.
But it's a word for it. What's the word?
It's called like
RCC party.
Like event, like you go on Eventbrite, you go in there and you like click like 1, 2 tickets.
Matter of fact, the girls just try to have a party of a couple.
Orgy party?
Yeah, the big orgy party that flyer that everybody in here went to.
Yeah.
Were y'all there?
No, we didn't. I definitely didn't. Look, when you got to pay $20 to
Yeah.
It was like 175.
Oh, for real? Oh, hell no.
It was like dudes had to pay like 200 or something crazy.
Like those type of parties.
Yeah, those parties.
So anybody that attends that party,
to me,
or is it anyone,
I think
or is it just the women?
Oh, that's everybody. I think we're all hoes. It's just the level of hoeness that we are.
Yeah. We all been a hoe before.
No, we are all hoes.
Yeah,
believe me.
I know you guys are like open-minded folks, but the word hoe is just like it's.
I embrace it. I don't think it's a negative word.
Let's all embrace it right now.
The definition I was talking about was nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah,
because they don't. You never see a condom wrap on the ground.
That is true.
And there's like never no baby wipes or Lysol.
I've seen video footage. I've never been there.
That's a bad place to be at. That ain't good.
Yeah, that's just STD.
I just heard though. I've never been or
Yeah,
seen.
so would you consider, like, if you met a
Like,
guy...
I don't call women hoes. Like, I just don't. I don't call women sluts
How about
or
men?
hoes. I call men hoes. Man. I know you're a slut. But anyway, I don't call women hoes because it's just another way to put down women. It's kind of just another thing that sexism has set up to control how women behave. And it's like any woman that's empowered by her sexuality, if somebody doesn't like it, they can call her a hoe or a slut or a tramp. It's just too easy.
I'm about to take my romper off right now. I'm about to take my romper off.
I don't use those words towards women at all. Like
Jada Fire.
Jada Fire, she's a
professional. I think that's...
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we get on the line with
like
it.
she's a porn star, but she's not a whore or a hoe or a slut. It's just that's her job.
That's a website.
I don't think she's a hoe.
That's what I'm saying.
She's a nice
like
woman.
when it comes down to it, it's like people only use that to just put women down. It's not a real thing. There's no such real thing. There's no definition of hoe. Like if you slept with 2 men, you're a hoe. If you slept with 10 men, you're a hoe. It's just anybody who's upset at a woman and say, I don't like you the way you are because you're proud of yourself because
You rejected me.
Yeah, you reject, especially men who are rejected. I actually had been around a guy who was mad at a chick because she had slept with somebody that he knew but hadn't slept with him.
sad.
And he was like, "Oh, she's just she's a hoe," and I'm like, "No, she just don't like you." Like,
this is true.
So that's just one of those words that I'm just like, eh.
So we should take hoe out of the dictionary.
We should just stop calling women hoes or
And
sluts or Well, no, I'm still gonna call you a hoe.
So should I do like the slut walk? Should
I
do sex? Should I do the
sexist.
That's very sexist.
Should I do the slut walk? I mean,
Yeah, you should actually.
I got
In your
it.
romper. It'll be awesome.
in my romper with my patent leather shoes on.
You gotta get the hat too.
Oh yeah,
the sailor hat.
And I'm gonna get it extra small too.
Yeah.
So you can see this. So you can see this Oakwood. Okay. So
Like this.
not quite. No, not this day and age. So what else were we talking about? Oh, we just read a question about hoes.
Yeah.
So,
but then should a woman be able to explore, date multiple men? Yeah. Does she want that? Doesn't mean she's necessarily having sex with them, but yeah. Date as many men as you
See, but that's
if
the
you
idea.
want to.
Now this is what's going to happen now. If you date multiple men, let's just say a lady, female dates multiple men. Should she tell the men that she's dating that she's dating multiple men?
Now you cannot, one of the things about it is you always should be honest. Like, it's important.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen.
It's important to be honest about, it doesn't mean you have to tell people that you're having sex with somebody. But if you're dating, you're not in a relationship, you have to be honest to, with the people that you're dating. Like, yeah, I'm going out on a date with somebody else.
So, but you know what a guy's going to think. You know what a guy is going to think. If you tell a guy, I'm dating 5 men.
No, you're not going to say, I'm dating 5 men, but I'm dating other people.
Yeah, see, so you know what the first thing the guy thinking oh, she's letting that other dude hit.
I don't care. The thing about it is men are competitive. The guys that are really interested in
So we
you,
should compete.
the guys that really, really want to date you, they're going to step up. And the guys that just feel like,
You really think that's true?
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. So you're not going to tell me it doesn't. I've actually been sitting in front of somebody and they're like, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, I have a date. And they'll sit there and I can see it just kind of going down deep inside and just getting into the
keep going, keep going.
And then later on they step their game up. It does happen.
Let me ask you this, because I think that's corny to me. But
but see, you haven't met anybody that you feel like you really want to do that with.
I'm 46. I never will. This is an important question. I think a lot of men will want to know this. Say, for example, me and you are dating, but you're also dating Cash.
Right.
Right? And it's
because I'm actually dating both of them right
Damn
now.
right.
And
goddamn right.
keep rubbing. And
oh shit! Hold on. Rub under the table. There's a little hole under there.
Okay, so she's dating both of us, right? Okay, my question is, say you like me a little more, but you went on a date with Cash. Y'all go to a very nice restaurant, and there's food left. Would you get would you get the food from your date with him and bring it to me.
I'm trying to think if I've ever done that. Like,
Everyone has done that.
I gotta think about it. I don't think I've ever done that. I would like with his because the thing about it, I wouldn't do it.
Like, if
No, what I'm saying, like I know, like
I done ate plenty.
I know that happens.
I just be the doggy bag king. I'm like, oh shit, what's this bird like?
That was really putting it down.
Yeah, I'm like, how'd you bring me lobster tails? You know, I don't eat this shit, but since you want it anyway.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I know it. Like I know it happens.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing about it is, you know, if you start dating somebody and you guys start connecting and getting closer, you also, as a woman, you'll start dropping off the dudes that are not catching your interest as well. So there's things that happen.
Here's a problem what I find within that theory, which I understand that theory, right? Mm-hmm. But what about if the guy that really likes you has to go away for a month for work-related reasons, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna call you every day. Every day I'm gonna check on.
It's not. Is it a relationship or are you still dating?
You're still dating.
You're just dating.
But here's what's gonna happen is.
I mean, are you asking for a commitment like before?
No, he's not. No, he's just dating. He's like, yo. He's like, I just met you. We went out for a week. Cool. Next week I have to go. Well, next week I'm gonna be gone for a month. But you're still dating other guys. He texts me. Now the guy that's really he's subpar, but he spends more time with you because the other guy's gone, and you start to feel for this new guy because. Guy's not here.
So?
See, but even though the guy that's not there, even though the guy's not there, he could be the better guy.
You don't know. You can't predict. The other thing about attraction is you can't predict who you're going to fall in love with or who you're going to be attracted to more. But
it's that's what I'm saying. The situation's like, okay, but what I'm really trying to say is sometimes it's not the person is the person that is most available to you.
Oh yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So it
could be usually the people that you're most compatible with are the people who are in your circle, the people who
But see, the thing is, he can be available now. The guy that just wants the snatch, he gets available now, but then all of a sudden he gets a new job. Now he's not that available either. So now you just gave your drawers up to a guy because the perfect guy.
Want to? Like if you wanted to, that's cool.
Ain't that the whole that's the purpose of the book. All right, the new book is coming out next week. But you understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes the person that's available wins, which is not. It's kind of messed up. Which is not who's not the best person for you. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
This book is about dating. It's not about finding the one.
Oh.
You keep trying to define the one, and I'm like...
So dating is like a whole different
This is a different thing. I'm not talking about finding the one.
It has an expiration date on it.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you are dating and you happen to find the person that you like and you want to be with, then you'll make those decisions when those things come up. When it comes up, you'll make those decisions. Right, but... in the meantime, you should just date and enjoy yourself.
Now, here's another thing that I have. I don't know about a lot of other cities, but one city, I'll say Atlanta. We're not really there right now. But the city of Atlanta they substitute this word dating.
I know where this going.
Right. For actually fucking or having sex. So they was like, oh, I'm just dating this guy.
Right. Listen, I get that. Some people do that. But do you have a problem with that?
No, because, I mean, it could be confused. I mean, because...
Because it sounds like to me, you looking for a relationship. That's what I keep hearing these questions. And you be like, you trying to lock it down, and you having a problem. She over here, she keeps saying all these dudes.
I have fans, and I'm just answering the questions that they send to me. I mean,
I'm just saying, it sounds like you trying to lock it. Is there somebody you have in mind, Cash?
No, I'm good. You know what, right now...
We ain't talked in a long time now. You know, you a little sweetie over there. Like, you got some...
I'm a little chocolate. Yeah, I'm a little chocolate under that. Wait till I get my little ones. Wait till I get my little... What's the thing called? Wait till I get my romper. I'm gonna have a whole collection of rompers. Yeah. I'm gonna wear that shit every day.
Sound like you got a little sweetheart.
No.
Did I miss something? Did I miss out on the sweetheart?
No.
Cash dating somebody.
Yes, I'm writing a book called. If you want this cash, if you want this cash, you better. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna tell everybody my title, but I am gonna write a memoir. Warrior. I'm from North Carolina, so we don't know how to say that shit. I'm writing memoirs of myself and everybody that has the name Cash or some type of like if their name is like Cash or Dollar or something, we all gonna put our shit together and we're gonna write this one big ass memoir. Like, why do we even use this fucking name to describe ourselves? All the like dudes were like Dollar, Cash or something. He really got a lot of money. It's just, but we'll talk about that later. But again,
we're gonna get this money up. Come on, we gonna get cash.
Matter of fact, how are we gonna get this money up? We're gonna sell this book.
Yes, we're gonna sell the book.
And we're gonna get it, and we're gonna get discounts. Actually, we could get 2 for $20, right?
No.
2 for $40.
No. Yes.
You can buy. Okay.
2 for $40. But wait, I'm gonna do a discount code for cashing out.
Shit,
I'm gonna definitely do that. I can't do it right now. But
Okay.
Before this goes up, I'm gonna have a discount code for you.
Shit, he gonna put this shit up in like 5 minutes.
It really was
I won't have it up in 5 minutes.
Okay,
you gotta give me time.
Okay, we'll put it up. We'll put it in the comments.
Give it to tomorrow, and I'll put I'll give you all
the link for the discount.
We'll get a discount for cashing out.
Yep.
And then we also gonna do a contest. We're gonna do a drawing, a raffle.
Yep.
For
question, can't reach it.
Question just hit
it's on the floor.
Okay. Let me go my raffle. For the raffle, one lucky male will win a date with Kai.
It's written horribly.
Okay. So we're gonna
be before
pay the expenses, and we're gonna pay everything.
You're gonna pay everything.
We're gonna pay for the food. You gotta pay your own gas, unless you steal it. But we're gonna pay for the location.
I want to go on a date with me.
Oh, man, we got
Kai to read. There's too many words for me.
Yeah, Kai, you read it.
Oh yeah, I talk about this in the book. Okay, are women who limit their prospective dates to men over a certain height or need to make a certain salary being realistic? Absolutely not being realistic. And I have a whole chapter on managing expectations, and this is one of the things I get into. Like when you just limit who you'll date just physically or just, by the car that they drive, you really can miss out on meeting somebody that you'll actually really like being around.
Do a close-up. Do a close-up.
So yes, you totally like limit yourself. You have to be open, and in order to have a good dating life, you have to be open to whoever comes.
Because you never know, a little midget can come by. And
it could be. I'll be honest, I never dated a midget. Or little person. That's the correct term.
I'm sorry, little person. That is my bad. We say the wrong thing sometimes.
But I've dated men who are, shorter than me. I've dated men who are bigger than me.
Way taller. Like 6.
I don't know who he's talking about. I want to hear this rumor, man. Okay. Please tell me what's going on.
Hey, make sure you read the book.
Read the book.
It's in the book. It's in the book.
When you limit yourself, you miss out. So don't limit yourself. Like, be open. Definitely be open. You can date one of these guys here, even though they're kind of mine.
Yeah, really, I'm really proud of you. I'm like, all jokes aside, you wrote this book.
I did.
You're open-minded.
I am. Yeah, I always have been.
No, I'm just saying you're open-minded. The California Kush does you well. The California coast. I mean, the California coast.
Yes, the coast.
The coast does you well.
The coast is really nice.
Make sure if you ever want to see her, make sure that you show up. Her address is 115 Chino Hills Lane. But just to let y'all know that we've been knowing Kai a long time.
Yes.
And I saw from the first day I saw you, I said, you know what? She's going to write a book.
That's what you saw?
I was like...
We were clowning that day. That was a good day.
Yeah.
We had fun. When we met, we had a good time.
Yeah, and I knew. I said, this is the good... She's going to write a book. She's going to be... I was going to say Oprah, but Oprah's gone now. She's going to be on...
Oh, God, Oprah died?
She's not doing the show and stuff no more. Yeah, she's not.
There's no that. Oprah show.
That show. But she's going to... I was about to say the other guy. You might not be on that show.
Who?
The book that you got.
Oh, I don't know. He might.
But we can try it.
He may not want me on that show.
Yeah.
He may not want me on that show.
He's our uncle, though.
I mean, like, you know how, like, my book is like the
opposite of what he said.
He's saying. So,
but that's a good thing, though.
You know
what I'm saying? So y'all can actually.
And I'm a woman giving women dating advice,
which makes more sense.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
It makes more sense.
Saying, like, I, got some practice in dating men and understanding what it takes to date men. I'm just saying.
So if you could just I don't want to sum up. If you could just sum it up, like, this book for women, like what would this book actually mean? Like if a young lady comes up to you and says, Miss Fly Mommy or Kai, I bought this book, the special edition book, for $48.99.
It's not that high. It's not that high.
No, I'm just saying the special edition. The special edition with it has gold on the outside and all of this stuff. Signed with the blood of Kai. With the blood of an angel. And she says, I bought the book. I haven't read it yet. Please tell me what's in this 178 pages of bookness. Girth. What's the girth?
It's the the key to happiness.
See.
Like if you really want to be happy with your dating life, this is the book you're gonna want. Because you've never heard me complain about dating. Like I've always been happy when I'm dating. In fact, I think I'm happier when I'm single. But anyway, that's a different topic for a different.
So are you single now? For the night?
I'm single while I'm in Atlanta.
Oh! You better hope that get edited because actually keep that for us. I like Kaya because see that I knew Kaya. You've always shown us that you always had that in you, and that's why we need you. And what we need legs to come back.
Yes.
So again,
2 months. 2 months. So
2 months.
what is this? This is May, July.
Legs, you need to come back.
End of July. Let's aim then.
And then we also want Spencer to come back too.
Yes. And his cat.
This cat that takes a shit standing up. How you take a shit standing up? Humans can't even take a shit standing up. Shout out to the cat. I forgot the cat's name, Rosie or some shit.
I don't know.
Samantha? What was the cat's name? Huh? The cat, well, whatever cat, I hope you're still living. I hope you're not on your ninth life. If it is,
my bad.
If it is, make sure that you go get the book. Don't make it save your life. Again, make sure that you go to flymommy.com to
get the book from DateLikeAWoman.com.
Yeah, DateLikeAWoman.com.
DateLikeAWoman.com.
And are you not combining the two? I don't want
to
separate.
I still have flymommy.net.
Okay,
so
yeah.
You can check my blog. I write.
Yeah.
I write a lot of stuff about a lot of different topics. I got a dating blog on the DateLikeAWoman.com though. So all sorts of dating blogs up there, info. It
help us out too, right?
Well, yeah, it should.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I want to know how to date. That's what I want to do.
I don't think I can write a dating book for men. Like I don't. You don't
know what we do. You don't know what we
have. I don't know how to help y'all. Like I know I know the mistakes you made. I know how y'all can talk yourself out of a lot of stuff real quick.
Dating for dummies, like for men, like just say like, hey, don't do this, don't.
Like I don't know. I need some ideas for the next book. Like I'm trying to.
Okay, ideas for the next one. Men, don't wear tight rompers.
No, you can wear tight rompers.
Shit, all right. God.
That's not humanly possible.
Shit.
It's not humanly possible.
All right.
This you? Like for real? We're gonna have to take it out. We're gonna have to see. We got a video camera. Man, that's you. I need to know.
Kyle, there's a lot of things. A lot of things have grown since you left.
You can't wear a romp with this.
Kyle, you gotta wrap it around, man. You gotta wrap these wrappers.
The belts.
Yeah, you've heard of Orion's belt. Well, I got a little something different. Also, Dr. Hung. I know he was actually on the show The Doctors a few times, and he has a special message for you right now, Kai, and for the people that's out there.
I think your book is wonderful. It's very refreshing. I look forward to reading it. I look forward to giving all my daughters a copy of it.
All of them?
Yes.
All 20?
And I think my advice for dating would be is to don't date. Instead, you procreate.
That's man, that is so profound right now that blew my fucking mind. Like, I don't know. I need a little smoke after that. You know what, doctor? This is why he's a doctor. Dr. Dick Hung has really put us on the pedestal right now.
Can y'all hear the audience? You always miss out because y'all can't hear the.
Yeah, Kai, much blessings to you and your book. I hope it makes New York's bestseller.
Me too.
I hope it makes. What's the one that's across the world? World's bestseller, I guess.
Yeah.
Jupiter's bestseller. Well, shit, it don't matter. I hope it sells millions of copies.
Me too. Me too.
I hope little girls in Africa read this book.
Me too.
I hope men in Venezuela read this book.
Me too.
I hope President. Oh well, shit.
Yeah. We only got one.
Oh yeah, I had to change.
We don't acknowledge that other guy.
I had to change that up. I hope. Is he a president? Putin. I hope Putin, whatever he is. Prime Minister and the KGB. I hope they all read this book.
They probably can.
They probably already got a copy of it already. So make sure that y'all go out and get this book. You can see pictures of us in the book. Not really, but you can picture us in the book, which he nude. It's an art book, and remember, look for this. When you look for this, you'll see. You'll find glory. You'll find glory within yourself. Martini. Got this. I got this chocolate martini. Okay, but we talked. We had a nice conversation. We didn't go too long because we want to put this out and we want actually people to see it.
Right.
But next time, Kai, that's what happens when you go wrong, Kai. Things start falling down. It just goes down from there. And next time when Legs get here, we're going to have the reunion show. So it's actually a reunion show, actors, and willing. So it's going to be the Raw show. Yeah. We're going to have the next. So basically, next time we meet up, we're going Raw. Yeah. So next time we meet up, we're going Raw show, right?
Raw show.
Right? Everybody going Raw. We're going Raw in July, y'all. Mm-hmm. Legs. Make sure you get ready. So. Do I got to go behind? Dr. Dick? Or?
Do you want to go in front?
Did this turn so let's get on up out of here. We've been up so long. We're going to actually finish our drinks. Tonight our show has been sponsored by Glass. If you want to sponsor the show, let us know. Also, we will be giving out copies of Kai's book for $20.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a discount code, so you're gonna get some money off.
Look out for the next book is coming, and make sure that you go check out our website as well. There's great information on there. Make sure that you check out Dr. Hung's site as well. You'll find a lot of things on there. And guys,
Dick be hung long.
Dick be hung long. Oh, is that hyphenated? Also, we're coming out with more content on our site soon as we get some money, because we still broke. But we are still out here. We're trying to do things. Make sure that you also check out Tap Atlanta Video on your social networks. I'm from the country. It don't come out right. Make sure that you also go to
DateLikeAWoman.com.
Yeah.
DateLikeAWoman.com.
Also go to his website, which is on Pornhub, which is a subcategory in Pornhub, which is called
Dick Hungs.
I never went.
Hung
Jury. What's it called?
Hung Juries.
Hung Juries. Make sure that you go to Hung Juries and you'll see all of it. I can't even say this shit because it's going to sound real different. All right, so we out of here, y'all. I don't want to because it's about to get real weird. Shout out to Lex. Shout out to Spencer.